Okay, so this is the mock foundation question number 6. The graph shows the motion of a van for 40 seconds. Along the bottom we've got time, so this is when the van set off, and this is when the van arrived or stopped, and up the side we've got the speed of the van. Okay, so at the point at which the van started to be measured, if you like, it was doing 5 meters per second. For 10 seconds it remained at constant speed until point X, at which point it accelerated for 10 seconds between 10 and 20 to 20 meters per second. At that point it remained at constant velocity for another 10 seconds between 20 and 30, whereby it decelerated from 20 meters per second down to 0 again in another 10 seconds. So if we apply that to the question asks us what's the initial speed of the van. The initial speed of the van is 5 meters per second. It then says describe carefully, giving numerical values, how the van moves between X and Y. So X is this point here and Y is that point there. Okay, there are 4 marks. We need to make sure we try and make 4 points. So we could say at X, the van accelerates for 10 seconds from 5 meters per second to 20 meters per second. Okay, at which point it travels at a constant 20 meters per second for another 10 seconds. And in fact, that answers the question, because we need to go from X, accelerate, constant velocity or constant speed, to Y. We don't have to mention the deceleration, we don't have to mention the first part of the journey. So we've got here 2 points really. We've got an accelerates, so that's what it's doing. We've mentioned the numbers from it accelerates for 10 seconds from 5 to 20, and then we've mentioned that it's traveling at a constant 20 meters per second for another 10 seconds. So we've got there 4 separate points to answer that question. Okay.